Hey Steve, okay, let's just go through some experiments here. This Quackit is not working. It's not downloading for me. Their server must be slow. This html.am is not working, so we'll work with this. Let's go to File Manager. I'm moving the tab over here. I created a copy of the home page called Test, and I'm just going to click it and then click Code Editor. And then what I usually do is I usually click Text Editor, and that way, well, let's just see if it's necessary, but let's unclick it. Anyway, it creates certain tags when you use the code editor, so it might be best. I just want to do a full copy, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to copy everything here, and I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to click this little button here called HTML, okay? And I'm just going to paste in the code, and I'm going to press update, okay? Then I'm going to make this page wider, close this ad here, okay? And yeah, so now you can see it in HTML preview mode, okay? And I don't know what this, so we're just trying to find one that works reasonably well. I don't know if my internet connection is struggling right now or what, but I'm just going to go on to this one over here, and I'm clicking this HTML button here, and I'm removing that text, and I'm putting the text in. I'm pressing update, and this is a nice wider view, so this one looks better. This is called freeonlinehtmleditor.com. The images aren't there, but I don't see any problem without the images. Now let's just go ahead and just click on here, click the HTML editor, and let's just see the header. If we were to make that an absolute link, if the image would show up. Okay, where is the code for the header? Okay, there it is there. I'm going to go right here. There it is there. So that's the code right there. So inspect element. I'm just going to go into the code view, and I'm just going to see if it's an absolute link or not. It's called index. Yeah, it's a relative link. Main link, main1.gif. Okay, so there we go. So the question is, if we change that, and I'm going to close this one, leave page, main1. Or maybe there we go there. So I'm just going to copy this into here, and just confirm that it works. And I'm just going to test it out by copying that in another tab and seeing if the image shows up. Okay, that's the sitemap. Okay, so I got the wrong one, but let's just do it for that one anyway. So let's just go back to here, and where is the header graphic? I'm just trying to find it here. So basically what I would do in an editor, or I would do this for the whole site, is I just go find a find and replace, like I can do it in Dreamweaver, where I just download all the files and do a find and replace for all the images for your entire site all at once. So anyway, so I'm just going to press update there, and there we go, sitemap. So the images would show up if you just did a universal find and replace for the images. So there we go. So this editor looks good. Okay, so we don't even need to save the changes. All we need to do is just go back here. Well, let's just do a couple superficial. Put a dot after here, okay? Superficial change. Then we go back to here, and I press copy, and then I go back to here, delete everything, paste it in, okay? Press save changes, and then refresh this page, and there's the dot there. Okay, nothing happened here. So I think this one would work quite well. I don't know if anything else got messed up on this page. It looks like that be involved is new text that was introduced somehow by me copying it. So anyway, where's the be involved? So let me just see, there's the home page, and I just theoretically just copied the home page, and there's, it seems wider. Is that right? It looks like it's wider. Yeah, wider. Okay, so something did get a little screwed up, and that's why we probably need to go back here and not use this view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out. I'm going to go back to your index.html, and I'm going to I'm just going to press this edit button, just see if that, there we go, that's probably faster. So copy that. Okay, so close that, and then I go back to the test page, which is down here, and I'm going to just press the edit button. There we go, that's going to be faster. And there's that, and I'm just going to press save changes, and let's go back to that test page here, and I'm going to refresh it. There we go. Okay, so here is the code that I copied, not by using the close here, not by using the code editor or the HTML editor, but just simply the edit button. Okay, so let's just use that, and then we go back to here. Okay, now I'm just going to paste all that text in here again as well. Press update. Okay, you can see that update button is gone, which means this is the original code. This is back here again though. I wonder if we can I wonder why that's doing that. Okay, so what is the be involved? There it is, the title. Okay, here's the title. Okay, I see the problem. Okay, so here's what we need to do. You cannot copy the header tag information. So when you go into here, you just copy everything except this header. You see this header information? So that should not get copied. And even the, well, let's just see, let's just go back to the editor here and click HTML and just remove the header tag. Oh, it looks like it did remove it. Okay, I see what happened. It put the paragraph, it turned the header tag into a paragraph tag. So it looks like the workaround is to just copy everything below there. So just copy everything. Oh, actually, this is how you do it. You copy everything here, copy, go back here, paste it in, then go to the top and remove the header tags like that, and remove the body tag, and go down to the body, the bottom, and remove the header and the body tag there. Press update. Okay, now you make your changes, and I can't tell if it's wider or not, but I'm just going to put a dot in here, and I'm going to press save just for the heck of it, see how that works. You don't need to really even save it, so it's not, because you're just working with it in real time. The only real important saving is when you're on the server, so don't even bother saving it. Okay, so go back, just make your changes, and to see, I just want to confirm, yeah, I put the dot there, so I go back here, and I'm going to copy here, and then I'm going to go back to File Manager, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paste everything in here. See, that's going to be a bit too slow because we got the body tag at the bottom. Okay, so here's the correct procedure. Copy, do this one final time, paste into here. Okay, don't delete the bottom tags, that's just too slow. It shouldn't impact anything. Then just remove the head tag. Okay, just remove it, press update, make your changes. I'm putting a dot here just for testing, and an exclamation mark there, and go back here, and then I'm going to just copy all this, copy there, go back to File Manager, and the header information. Jeez. Okay, I'm just going to do. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly drag this onto my desktop. I don't know how fast you are. Put that onto a clipboard. Delete that all. Paste that there. And I'm just seeing if this is going to be gets corrupt or not. And the header tag is missing, so I'm just going to drag it back on. And that should work. Press Save Changes and go back to the test page, and there's the exclamation mark and the dot. So I think that works. You just need to, yep, code at the bottom is there. And so I think that works. So yeah, I think that code looks good. So I think that works. So I guess we can do it one more time as a test. Here we have the code. Copy from here. Put it in here. And then remove the header. Oh, all the head tags, just remove that. Press Update. Make your changes. I'm going to put another exclamation mark there, 2 more exclamation marks there, and go back to the HTML, and we're going to just copy this, go back here, delete it all, paste it all, scroll to the top, and put the header information back, press Save Changes, and check our work, and there's the 3 exclamation marks. So I think this will work. And the same methodology can be used for any of the other editors if and when they start to work. Now let's just see how truly bad, you keep saying how bad this editor is. Maybe we just haven't figured it out. This new HTML editor is. Let's just go here. Okay, the buttons aren't showing up. I've seen them be, there we go, refreshed. So I know you're probably used to working in a certain way, but all the images are showing up here. You don't need to remove any the header tags, etc. So you might just want to get used to or understanding how this editor works. Maybe it's not quite as bad as you think it is. There's the source code. There's the image editor there. Okay, yeah, there's the main one.gif. So I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to do and how you want to edit it, but this looks very simple to me. So I don't quite understand it, and honestly, I don't have more time to spend on this issue because you're the last guy. Everyone else has found other solutions, so unfortunately I can't spend more time on this. And hopefully this did help you. And yeah, as far as I think this pretty well has the full functionality of the other editor now that I've look at it more closely. When it first came out, it didn't have as many buttons and there was a few bugs, but I think it's pretty all up to date now. So I think this should work for you. You just need to spend some time with it. But there may be some other processes that it doesn't do for you.